Bowen.
Come on, Big Mama.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So we're talking about believe bigger. And so as we approach this subject, I want you to understand that what some of the professionals say, your success is 80% mindset,
Yes.
mental, 20% strategy and what you do. Mary Kay said, if you think you can, you will. Have y'all heard that before? If you think you can't, you're right. She also said, we can do everything wrong with the right attitude and have success. And I would say everything wrong with the right mindset and have success. But you can also do everything right with the wrong attitude, the wrong mindset, and not have success. Have you ever felt like, I'm doing everything my director told me to do, I'm working hard, and it's just not? Anybody ever felt that? Okay.
Right.
So I want to start with this exercise. I want you to all repeat after me really loud, brightly, and smiling. Yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
Now I want you to smile brightly and say, I can't.
I can. I don't want to do that.
I can't say it brightly.
No, yeah.
I
can't brightly, no.
Did y'all
I don't
feel
wanna do
the
that.
weight
And we didn't
of
say it
the
loud.
I
I don't
can?
want to do that.
And the lightness of the I can? It's a big difference. And we have to really pay attention to what we're thinking because our thoughts will weigh on us. So to believe bigger, let's examine the limiting beliefs. It's this marriage between our conscious mind and our subconscious mind. The conscious mind is telling the subconscious mind what to do and how to act. And the subconscious mind is a really obedient child. Don't you love an obedient child?
Yes.
Who does everything the parent says.
Where are they?
So your conscious mind is telling your subconscious mind what to focus on and what to think about. So I have another exercise here, but I don't want you to participate. I want you to think about a yellow school bus. How many of you saw a yellow school bus? Even though I said don't think about the yellow school bus.
You saw it. Of course I saw a yellow school bus.
Your subconscious mind has to build an image of what the mind is saying.
Yep.
And you want to pay attention to like, what am I thinking about? So let's look at this. I want you to kind of just look around the room, who's sitting beside you, and I want you to count how many red items you see. You may see my red pen here. Okay? Just kind of look around,
Red jacket.
count.
Her red over
Okay?
there.
Now close your eyes.
Her red skirt down there.
Tell me, how many blue items did you see?
Oh, Lord.
None.
I wasn't looking for it.
None, because we were looking for that.
You wasn't looking for it, right?
That's right.
It's a powerful thing of what we focus on will start to appear. And we want to focus on
That's how I
the
feel about my
things
truck.
we want
Never seen a Yukon in
and
my
not
life. Now I see about
the
99.
things we don't want. So to believe bigger, let's examine the lie. In the middle of the word believe, is it up there on the screen? Believe bigger. In the middle of that word
Wow.
is 3 letters.
Wow.
L,
Lie.
B.
Wow.
Are you believing the lie that you tell yourself that you can't, blah, 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 blah? Have you ever been in the mirror getting dressed and you are thinking of your day and meditating on what you want, but then you start to think, well, I can't find enough hours in the day. I can't this and I can't that, and I don't believe they'll buy, and I don't believe that. That's a lie. Can you just tell yourself?
That's a lie.
Girl, stop.
Everybody say, girl, stop.
Girl, stop.
When you find yourself thinking on those things, it's like, is that the truth?
It's a lie.
Probably not. Have you ever thought about or been concerned that you'll hold an appointment and they won't purchase?
Girl, stop. Okay.
Stop. Right?
Is that really true? Has
Oh, yeah,
anyone
that-
here
that's-
ever sold anything?
We all
You
have.
told me, yeah.
Right? And $1 is $1, and a sale is a sale.
It is.
So if we believe bigger, we're believing for a bigger dollar than the other dollar that we already sold.
Right.
So to say that you can't sell is a
Lie.
hello, you got it.
It's a lie.
I call, when you look in the mirror and you're telling yourself those lies, you're
Thank you.
beautiful. I call you
Thank
a
you.
pretty little liar. Girl, stop.
Stop.
Let's not even go there in thinking the wrong things. It is a limiting belief. Think about these statements for a moment of how your conscious mind will start to meditate on the things that don't serve you well. Have you ever thought, I don't want to fail? Have you ever thought, I don't want my appointments to cancel? Your conscious mind is feeding that to the subconscious mind that now goes to meditate on the most dominant word or the image, like the yellow school bus, right? So if you say, I don't want to fail, what's
Yeah, I
the
really think-
dominant word that your
Failing.
mind is meditating on?
Has
Failing.
failed.
Y'all are getting it. If you don't want your appointments to cancel, what is your mind meditating on?
Canceling.
Cancel.
So you have to think, well, what is it that I really want?
I
You
want it to
your
hold.
appointments to
Hold.
You don't want to fail, you want to
Succeed.
My daughter, when she was younger, was a competitive gymnast. And she had her coach, her skill coach. I considered myself her mind coach, okay?
Awesome.
And I remember her telling me, Mommy, I just don't want to fall. When she was rehearsing her balance beam routine. You familiar with gymnastics? That balance beam, that 4-inch piece of wood.
Yeah.
It could be
Yeah.
pretty intimidating. She said, I just don't want to fall. I just don't want to fall. I said, well, Bria, you want to stay on the beam. When her mind is thinking about not falling, what's the image that is rehearsing in her mind?
Staying on the.
She's on the balance beam and she's seeing herself about to fall. But if she imagines the routine
Oh, yeah,
and
fine.
sticking
Yeah, I
it,
feel something
she
sticky.
is staying on the beam.
Staying on the
So
beam.
when you rehearse in your mind what you want, you go into your party or you go into your facial or you're going to have your Zoom event and you're imagining what you want and not rehearsing
What you don't.
You don't want. That's right.
It's a powerful thing. You'll just start to attract to you more of what it is that you want to have to build your success.
That's right.
So, I like to think about this as when you go about the day of doing your work, that you work believing what you want. So when you send out the text messages, you work believing that you're going to have great success and great return, and people are going to respond. Not the opposite of sending out the text and it's like, I bet they're not going to. It's like, or making the phone call, believing that
They're gonna
going to
answer.
answer.
Right.
You dial the number, ring, 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 and she's gonna answer, and you're smiling, waiting for her to answer the phone, and she says hello, and you say hi, and you thinking, I knew you were gonna answer. Or are you making the phone call, and it's ring, 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 I said, I bet she's not gonna, nobody ever answers the phone anymore. And then she doesn't answer, you make another call, no one answers. Then someone does, and it catches you off guard. And you're like, who did I just call? Anybody ever had that happen?
Yeah.
Because you were not believing that they were going to answer the phone, but she answered. So you want to do the work imagining that you're going to have the success that you really want to have. So back to those limiting beliefs. Have you ever thought, oh, I don't want to miss my star? What's the dominant thought?
You're gonna miss your star.
Missing.
Have you ever thought, I don't want to get to red and then lose red?
Oh,
What's
Right.
the dominant thought?
Lose.
my toes.
Lose the toes. Right on the toes. Right on the whole foot.
It's so tricky, right? It's kind of sneaky because sometimes we'll think we're being positive, but really you're carrying the weight of I can't, and it's wearing you down on your shoulders. So believe that you can do it and you can have the great success that you want to have because you will imagine and you will rehearse the success. So let's talk about rehearsing success. Oh my gosh, I have caught myself, thinking about the goal that I want. Working towards, say, your red jacket, right? Working towards becoming a sales director, right? And you are imagining and working the success, but then maybe something comes along and upsets. Life happens and something, and now you start to rehearse what I call the concession story. You start to rehearse the story that you're going to tell as to why you didn't achieve what you wanted.